Alrighty guys, welcome back to Blaine's Therapy. As you can see, I am not in the Garlits Museum right now. That is because we had a few problems and issues at the Garlits Museum on not capturing any audio. So we went ahead and did a voiceover of me and Dad watching the footage. I hope you guys like it. Let's jump to the live action. Alrighty, as we're walking in, we see this big old airplane. I wonder if it gets too windy out here, then she just tries to fly away. Don's garage over here. We should go in there. That looks fun. Honestly, I had no idea it was this big. Honestly, antique car museum's over there. The actual entrance is right here. I hope we get to go in here. That's Don's garage. But we're gonna go inside and see what's in there. Alright.
So this is just walking through then when we first got there. Is this the first aisle?
Yeah, this is the first aisle. It's rear engine.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the chain.
Turns sideways with the... No, that's not the one with the chain. It's gotta have something interesting going on there though. You know what that is then? Just one of the... So he called them swamp rats?
Swamp rat, number 2.
Yeah.
See?
So he called all of his cars swamp rats, and then he had numbers for all of them.
Yep.
You're a jet engine powered unit. That's a unit.
Is that the one that was on the aircraft carrier?
Yeah. Dude, imagine doing that. That'd be so
right
awesome.
there.
Yeah, right there. You can see me pointing it out. That's funny.
Which number is that?
It is, who knows, probably 3. It's one of the rear engine cars. This must have been one he won a lot with. Put the duck in the back. So this is, here, we're going to show this car, and then the one next to it on the left is the one that folded in half. This one right here.
That's the one that blew up. They recreated that.
Yep. This is me just talking to the camera, but...
You're just talking.
Just talking, you know.
Coletta's car.
That one is?
Yeah.
Another one of the...
I like the white headers.
I like the white headers too. I like the gold leaf stripe with the white outline.
That's the next room.
That's, yeah. Dude, that room's got some good stuff in it.
The full body's fun.
Yeah, the full body is cool.
So I think these are some of the early cars.
Mm-hmm. So twin engine to this one.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
The bug.
The bug's cool.
That's been in lots of stuff.
This thing's pretty cool.
John Weeby, Kansas John Weeby.
He raced in Kansas. Oh,
he was from Kansas.
He was from Kansas, sorry.
Kreitz, Greer, and Donovan.
Yep.
And then Coletta's car and Sneaky Pete. That might be the
Sneaky Beak
replica of the one that he got killed in.
Ugh.
There's Greek.
Dumpadome.
I don't remember who that car is.
Oh, we're getting the video, or we're getting pictures. Could probably find the picture.
It's pretty fun.
Oh, now we're going back. Where are we going? What is that? Is that a...
I think that's one of the early Donovan 417s.
Yep, that's what it
Donovan
says.
417.
Donovan.
Yep.
As you can see, this is just one room, and it's pretty big. I mean, easily 100 cars in this, or 100, mainly dragsters in this room.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Might be 100. I don't think there's 100.
Probably
maybe 50.
50, yeah. It's a cool small block.
No, that's a big block.
Oh, it is?
With Indy heads, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. It's kind of cool. It's showing a bunch of the parts that goes into one of the cars. Another just interesting creation. Dad's on the move.
Yep, I was just trying to cruise through because I can get sucked into this all day.
Got a bunch of helmets in the back. Nice burnt up piston. Dad has one of those. You have a few of those actually.
Mm-hmm.
Dodges. Swamp Rat 3. One of those. We actually
Jocko's car, that's pretty fun.
Jocko's car is pretty cool, yeah. Bonneville car.
I think maybe Garlits and Jocko are buddies or something, maybe.
I wonder, that's a good question.
I'm not sure.
Don't know. Porting service, so I'm guessing he ported cylinder heads.
I think he's from Australia, cool. Maybe.
It's crazy how big that streamliner was, the black one was.
Look at these full-bodied cars. They were trying to get them.
Why were they pushing those? This is cool. Like, so something me and Dad were talking about in this part was like how small they look. Like, obviously now modern day funny cars are like a lot bigger than what they were back then. Like, this is, I don't know if it's stock wheelbase, but it looks factory body
like
style.
The same size as a real
Cuda. Yeah. So what is this? What do we have here?
It's Prudhomme's car when they were putting the big wedge on it trying to catch air. That's Buster Couch.
Gotcha. Another
Garlits.
I see a lot of these cars are recreations, and then they just save like a lot of the older body parts. And then there's a picture in the background of when the clutch exploded. And then if we watch this part right here, well, hold on. It's cool how they had the thing up there on top, the tray. But right here, if we pause, so if we look to the right here, as you can see, there's no injector.
The scoop isn't on the injector.
The scoop isn't on the injector. And
but the injector's still there. It has a barn door type thing on it.
Yeah, so instead of having...
And those are the injectors themselves.
Yeah. So me and Dad just thought that was kind of cool. And then like the blue pipes and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I'm not sure what they're showing there, but...
It's pretty cool, though. How they were trying just a bunch of different things.
Twin engine car, Ivo car. That's pretty cool.
Isn't this twin nailheads? Yeah.
Yep, twin nailheads, yep. Ivo's always a Buick guy.
Yep. This is a cool. How'd you like to ride in that unit? It's pretty small, too. Like,
it was little, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't big.
I don't remember what that was all about.
Oh, it's because they called it the pocket rocket. That's why. Pocket rocket. There's a body up top. Here is a real,
Swamp Rat 33.
Swamp Rat 33. So
E-Fuel Streamliner.
Yep, so they went into Bonneville with this car. It's more of a modern day Bonneville car as Streamliner, so it's a little bit longer. But as you can see, you can't see any of the frame, really. Motors in the back. What is that?
It's a Pro Stock car,
Yeah,
Roy Hill. From the 90s.
From the 90s. Another wedge.
This is fun. Daryl Alderman's Pro Stock car. I liked those guys when I was little.
Well, it was cool because they were like legit. Shirley Montgomery's car. That was like the peak of NA Motors.
No, that's all her helmets.
Yeah, those are all her helmets. That's pretty neat.
I didn't see those.
A whole buddy.
We're going in the engine room.
Engine room is.
I like to the picture because there's so many in there.
On point, dude.
Chrysler Marine. So see, these were used in the marine.
Yeah, that's
industry.
Cool. That they got two of them.
Different. Yep.
Yeah. That looks like a
transmission showing a valve body.
Turbo 400, I think that's what that said. This is cool. Just a bunch of stuff back here. But this, this right here is like his garage. This thing's pretty sweet.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. I'd love to build one of those. Don't really have time to.
That was pretty cool.
I should make time to do that because it looks fun. Oh, buddy.
Engine exploded. Look, it split both ways.
Yeah, it went kaboom.
That's crazy how that can happen. How did the camshaft not?
They might have put it back in.
Maybe they put one in it, yeah.
Yeah, see it cracked. Right there. Oh, as you can see, I'm walking back because I think it's
You
cool.
like that, huh?
I had to take a picture.
All those are flathead.
Yeah, those are all flathead intakes. This
pop vin supercharger.
This
another one
sideways.
Yep, called pop vin.
That's cool.
The Ford sock motor, single overhead cam.
Those are cool.
Old fuel engines. Yep.
Another old fuel engine. There's another one to the left or the right. Bunch of intakes, valve covers.
This was fun. These cutaways.
Heads. Yeah, there were a bunch of cutaways.
I like the cutaways.
Chrysler. There's a really cool cutaway at NHRA Museum. Looks like Lenko.
Lenko there, yep.
Early small block. This is probably the closest they had to a modern day fuel engine. Nope, this one right here. Yeah, these are
pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Lots to look at. So much to look at.
Yep. Christmas tree. Now where are we going? Oh, look at all the Wallies. So
didn't you count them?
Yeah, I did. I think there was 20 right there. I don't remember. There was a lot though. There's a Pro Stock bike. Or is that? No, that's a Top Fuel bike, actually.
That's a fuel bike, yep. That's cool, a Garlit.
Yeah, that's cool, yeah. Here's the clutch.
Dude, look at that explosion.
Dude, wait, let's pause this.
It bent all of those?
Yeah, it bent all of those.
Look, it bent all those?
There's the intake.
Oh, yeah.
And it went up into the intake.
No, I think that's probably happened because of all of this.
Yeah.
When the clutch blew up, and then it blew up the...
That's what I meant.
Motor.
Yeah. And it, you can see where it went out, and then in result of that, it split the chassis. Obviously the disc went into shreds because...
Man.
Whew. Do you imagine that thing flying at you, dude? Oh, that would be scary.
Came out the window.
Yeah.
Man.
That's probably why we have seals on that. No. Oh, man.
I didn't realize that it came out the window.
Yeah, see the window.
Yeah.
Wow, it's crazy. Shenanigans, dude. So
see, I think I was pointing at, that's Little John's Model A, and then this is one Little John built as well, the 3-window. So a lot of these guys were hot rod guys, street rod guys.
Yep.
But see, Setzer and Butera, 72, so they built a fuel car.
Yep.
So it's fun that they have this stuff there, and this is the car that you can kind of see the paint work and all that. That's why it's all super nice looking.
Because these guys built hot rods.
Little John started with Boyd. They worked together as machinists, and then Little John's the guy that started Billet Wheels.
Tell us about
these. So these didn't last very long because what happens is it would cut the air, and if the wheel turned a little bit, then it would dart the car all over the place because their wings just sideways basically.
Their wings just out in there.
Yep. Yeah, they didn't last very long. This is a cool car too. I like that. AMT like a model. I think that was Royce pointing at somebody forgot to tighten the...
Someone forgot to tighten the thing, and he was telling him...
He was tightening the fuel system nuts or something, and it melted it down.
It's funny how Royce was saying something about how it's funny that they just put him on the spot.
Yeah.
That's a big oof. We have one of those.
Yeah, we do. It wasn't because we forgot to tighten anything.
No. Well, tune-up misconception. Yeah. Right here, we got all the Wallies. I'm not sure whose these are. I'm guessing they're
I'm sure they're all Garlits.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all Garlits, but there's 24 of them there. There's 4 in each of
Just
them.
in this.
Yeah, just in that part, too. That's crazy.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Alrighty. What are we looking at? Okay, we're in the next room.
Yeah.
So, there's... How many rooms were there? 4? So, you had the engine room, the main room, and then this is another room, and then there's another place, but I didn't get any footage over there because it's a lot of just older stuff. More antiques. What do we have here?
Well, this is turbocharged. This yellow car is turbocharged.
Hold on. Showing them the Mini.
The Mad Mini?
The Mad Mini 1. Only one. Anyways, this unit's probably... This is
Look at that early chassis design.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's cool.
It's funny how these guys put a main hoop up and one bar down.
I think that's Swamp Rat 2. Nope, that's 6. Yep. Say 2. That can't be 2.
This is a turbocharged, like, Volkswagen.
Is that what it was?
Looks like a 4-cylinder of sorts. You don't see a lot of twin turboed or turboed at all.
Yeah.
Dragsters anymore. Kind of out of the blue. Here's an early Junior. By early, that was kind of a more modern, actually. Still, it's probably still a heavy car. Before safety happened. Little tiny belt grid.
That's Morgan Lucas's newer style fuel car.
Big unit, dude. We're talking about that Junior. Me and you could easily take that thing and go out, run it one pass, and then... Dude. Oh, Lenko in there.
Yep, Joe Amato's car.
Mm-hmm. Me and you could easily take that Junior and run it one pass, take it out, or take it back to the shop, pull it faster with Finnegan, cut the back half off it, re-back half it, put a new motor on
This is where you and Sissy were.
Oh, dude, me and Matt got her done on that thing. Like,
this was pretty fun.
This was fun, yeah.
It was fun watching you guys do that.
Me and Sissy was ripping. Little tree.
I have a picture of that if you want it.
Probably use it. But, yeah, me and you could probably pull it faster with Finnegan on that Junior and make it go fast. What do we got here? So this this is one of those. What do you call it again?
Pop vin.
Pop vin.
Mm-hmm.
Like this.
See the injectors on the side?
Yep.
The blower blows it up through them tubes and into the engine.
So basically an older version of a Pro Charger.
Yep.
To put it in your guys' terms.
Yep. There's one of his capsule cars.
Those cars are cool. The wing was...
mono wing,
I thought those were cool. How big they were. This right here is a tiny Junior. 65 miles an hour in the 8th mile. Like, dude.
That's pretty cool for an engine.
Yeah, it looks like a lawnmower. Alrighty, guys. So this picture is of our...
Mooneyham and Sharps.
Mooneyham and Sharp.
34 5-window. The famous 554 car.
It's one of me and Dad's, like, favorite cars that we'd love to recreate one day. It would be so awesome. But this car is like top of the top, like blows my mind away.
This is granted, Glenn really likes this car, and it was always Hemi powered, and he just thought it was cool. Like they would smoke the tires the whole quarter, you know.
Yeah.
But it's center steer. I took pictures like underneath the bottom and to look how the headers and stuff in the front suspension were built.
Because we have one as well.
We have a 3-window, like the car next to it.
Here's the...
Oh, yeah, there's the clutch explosion.
There's the clutch explosion. So, yeah, that's...
Look at these guys in the background. Like,
they're
just like a bomb went off.
Yeah, there's like, oh.
The fire, I mean, it cut the fuel lines, and there's everything is burning and cutting his foot off. All in the same thing.
And then it just like literally put it at a 90 degree angle so fast. There's the car.
And there's the car. Yep. They recreated it. Yep.
Here's all of the fuel cars. How many
The
are
front
there?
engine cars.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them. This is in a parking lot at the Garlits Museum, and they did what are we talking about? RC drag racing at this little pad. So as you can see, there's 2 lanes. Tree went in the middle. I got the chance to run my car there. It's pretty fun to get to actually run it on a strip. And once I got like a patch and a groove kind of made, you could tell like it's legit. Like they actually ran cars there because it was starting to hook, and then my battery died. Tough break. So here's the headers his dad was talking about. Obviously, the Hemi still in there. This is
Mooneyham and Sharp's car, right?
Yeah, it's Mooneyham Sharps.
Yep.
Dang, they even had a fun board.
Well, they ran this car up to the 80s.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe in the 90s even.
So there's the headers. I didn't even know they dumped at the bottom.
Yeah, they go straight back.
Yeah.
Jardine did those headers several times, he said.
So they come off the motor, and then they just come out into like normal zoomies, but they just go straight back instead of out the sides.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yep. Got here.
That's like a 62 Dodge.
Yep.
62 Plymouth, I think.
Isn't it got two?
And it's got 2 Paxtons on it. Yep.
Yep.
Twin Paxtons on it. Probably like a 413 or something.
Dude, those are so cool. It's
probably,
cool.
Yeah, Granatelli. See, Granatelli. So those are his blowers that he was building.
So a lot of people don't know this, but like so many people get the ideas like, oh, let's put 2 Pro Chargers or something on something.
Yeah, they've already done that.
A lot of people have already done that.
Yeah,
and like,
a lot of people, yeah.
I've always had the thought, let's put 4 turbochargers on something. People have already done it. It's like, wow. Yep. Here's a blowover.
That's the car that Garlits blew over, and I guess it happened twice even.
So
I was watching that little video that was on the screen down there.
Yeah, I think it's awesome that they still have that.
Yeah.
Blew over,
and there it is. That's what's left of it.
That's what happened.
All the carnage, everything, like the header was all smashed, the injectors looked how they're stuck, like it just...
Yeah. The wing's still there and everything in the back. This car, I like the way it looks. It's got original magnesium 10 spokes. I love those wheels. They're awesome. And then...
Big Al. So that had that big engine in there. That's an Allison.
Yep.
And it's inside that. And this is actually fiberglass body.
Yeah. Isn't it one piece? All one piece?
One piece, yep.
It's cool how low, like...
Yeah.
I would not drive that. No good. Another
That's
sharp.
the Mooneyham car. Man, that thing's rad.
Love that car. Alright, you guys, it's going to wrap it up for the Garlits Museum. Hope you guys liked it. Didn't really be how the quality I wanted it, but I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to go check out our merch and like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.